Ebusia for Omanhene atenase or tenase no the same be beto abonten efa eye NDC General Secretary Fiifi Kwetey ho. Fiifi Kwetey Omanhene the same be beto abonten so lay down some facts be the same be pipi abonten a ono no hu ni se e wasanka IGP to me gina so ema ye chi papa yi ana papa ye koda aban koko mu sansem we eni ensem bebre na Omanhene e de beto abonten Fiifi Kwetey mu abasembaye General Secretary of the NDC party and then no hu achire no na sa facts we and sa expose we Omanhene edeba odi abeto abonten emu odupa ye wose yina no yenya bre ne ye bre ne ye kokotie asa ne ye beko no bomode na subscribe to your channel we Kofi Countryman CTV send any dedicate by channel so bomode subscribe we no abo adoma no so share wadwe enwi ya pa comment section o ehwo ye wode ya ehwo nyu bia de ehwo awohwe wode anti pomode na share wadwe o comment section ase ema no fefefe ovia na wa share ama fofo ansan so akabiye ma mahwe ema na fefefe amanyosem huderu eni yebo ewo ye channel so Omanhene e de Fiifi Kwetey mu nsem aba beto abont the General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress Yankoti assembly ba na de aka abeto so
uko utinachire na ha Ghana fo bi so aboapayom omo pese Omanhene collapse boapayom o. That is the evil mindset of some of the people in this country, not necessarily the opposition members.
We ordinary Ghanaians ekonuka and
Omanhene now Omanya some CSOs no they call them agenda setters. They create confusion in the system at whose expense and what do they get, Debbie? And now we have forgotten that they are in the whole world. No, we don't have two Ghanas. Guyana and Ghana. Guyana and Ghana. Only one Ghana.
Yeah.
So the levels at which we are going, and I will entreat the opposition. Obi. And I've said this over and over and over and over and over. The NDC should go back to the drawing board, especially they should talk to their General Secretary on your campaign. General Secretary, my friend, NDC on your campaign.
Fiifi Kwetey. Fiifi Kwetey.
On your campaign. Every platform I've monitored him. He's not campaigning like the president that flag bearer is doing, you know. In shorts.
But say beyond the style. No?
What style? We are not going to encourage that style. And I'll urge the new interior minister, IGP, no, Mabane, Peace Council, all those people, share under one forum. It's time to effect arrest. It's time. You must be in some radio, TV, social media. It's time to effect arrest. As we count down to the election. Because a bit of fee say Omanhene da autopilot imrebi anya adwuma
obi atime
time kasem bia ensem fatakura na obeki kan basa
nsem e bomman
yes a bomman yes you kochi e beka zo MPP you kochi e beka zo NDC na agada momentum. That is how we have arrived at this place. And your man ensem fata e call kasafidi ahodo nyina so and all the space nyina no it's as a result of adena ba ye ntwaso ntem. Open radio political shows, they are not decent conversations as to how we can lift Ghana from A to B.
Yeah.
They are attack on personalities.
A FM.
Or Momodia, Usi or Momodin. Usi a year one was say will be a president in the scene channel. What's up? Mudina Cost President Pacho Brother Betrim. Now, where I hear kissing the Kakra. Yes, sir. Now, oh my Ghana. Who how party them found? Oh my Ghana. Our resources goes into the payment of his end of service benefits.
It's a legitimate
of course
consent to express.
But
when it extends
John Dramani Mama His Excellency. Kind of for Tani or Mama Kaka. Obi onya space be begin. Enya man yosema de bia meka.
Unya no abusuo ma ope.
Not ope. How show abusuo move from A to Z. I want to take John Dramani Mama His Excellency and Ken for So we should cut people to size. Nobody will allow that space for anybody to be gagged. But the fact that you are not restrained or restricted from talking does not mean that talk anyhow.
Kasa anyhow.
Yes.
And ebi mu nso kasa no.
Yes.
Laced with so much hatred. I mean,
too much.
Ultimately, a hate speech na nipa no ashen ntoma. It is not good.
Too much.
It is not good. I mean, this thing way embarrassment to tribe way
too much.
You extend it to a whole tribe and achimfwa ye way na way. I mean, Charlie, it's crazy.
Titi ho sa no na bog ye nyina ni so. That's the pain. Yeah, titi ho sa o. Na bog ye nyina so. That's why sometimes me see onyame oye nyame. You see, but for the intervention of some of these prayer centers, NSPP, the Oba office wa basa akodo. Waja won bi wa. Aboye say entimi nkoya nim. Wa masa akeke. Your Archbishop, your Ajinasari, your oil of dome, your Reverend Sam Kranchaka, your very serious men of God, Omako gender get openings of this country, praying 247. Kwanchaka Obi nim political party from this year January or Bakusi December 7th for Ghana. Nobody will even see him to appreciate him 1 city or 2 cities. But for these intercessors, Akewu.
It's true.
Akewu. Eti Ghana for those who want to be active politicians. I'm begging of you. Nobody faults you becoming an NDC or an MP. Nobody faults you for being part of that movement. For being part of Alan Chiremantin's movement. Nobody will fault you. Check that crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the new man was Dr. Dr. B on Oba Usu. Say infinity was there and there.
Or the infinity never.
Or the Ikabe.
Your friend saying?
Dr. Samanka.
No, or Eden.
Oh, no,
or co-independent candidate.
Dr. Samanka. She had me. Who will be Salami for Castle?
Number me who are or independent candidate.
Oh, yeah, presidential candidate.
The one who elder being so dear.
Obisu Bama.
Elder be liberation, national liberation movement. Charlie elder. Nidino so ocean the billboard na elder. Oh, AC. Santa Maria Junction. Elder,
we don't have to challenge anybody who qualifies. Who qualifies? That's the beauty of it.
We say Obi. Good afternoon to you. I agree with Omanhene that the police should arrest anyone who would insult, all in the name of politics. They should also arrest anyone who would make inflammatory comment. Fusaini Salifo Kaswazango. Fusaini, the only challenge they say insults. Now I don't know under which offense, but we'll see.
You know,
it depends on the nature of the comment. Yes. Yes.
No, beautiful. See your identity as a people.
Sure.
Share identity no. And shares
yes.
So clearly, I don't think Iripa or her about your timika say they gay lesbianism there. You were a certain identity. And I'm not sure one say we made the opinion, we said the opinion. Yeah, quite in the best and there for now. You see. So what would make point? So we know some of the things that we have done some days and years past are any healthy, especially in an election year. Any who can say Emma Edgins. That is the point.
That's true. Okay.
Most of these international schools, most school buses.
I had that. International schools.
Debbie. Obi. International schools across the length and breadth of this country. It be virtually a chance in Akofan and almost a stand Kulano baby, a kind of 20 and
Kulano 70. No more tasso.
Let's think about these things.
I mean, the rate of even servicing these cars near Dinana. But also the challenge they say who regulates? Who say
let's think about
the absence of regulation and they be unable to this regulatory arbitrage into whom will be in charge of responsibility because you see as I say cars are buses are a fan collar in the various schools. Why a Juman so better someone say school be a bus a standard. Because GES beka chose ye nhwe saa nneoma no nti in the headmaster na atena say oh mahu se bus BSc ha cha ye me fe wakofa no painting foforo na aso amanfo ma egum the state of that bus emfo obi aho Inti, it is something our boss and I think it's very important. Say GES for on share omani and unim say oba health sector na ye wo hefra yejumekua omba hospitals omba be hwe hospital facilities.
At least they have a body.
Yes. Facilities in this I was say wunya bed bed near standard be or beds to sa standard say thermometer standard we ne pe o ni nyina wo ho omo hwe o hospital dan no baby we hefra yes adwuma no in the education no why na hwe sa anyoma ne nso emayin
okay
in the supervisors ne call round omo hwe teacher notes no me friend saying lesson notes in kwa no mo kohwa no mo kohwe dan. But Usha bus is you wonder say in the bus way I was see a jam fan kola the vulnerable say all kind children's act be the welfare principle the critical thing welfare principle be a fan kola ho de and even in court say fan kola ho you treating it different okay, so in the say
which I think say pebrena in this doing business in this country continues to be extremely difficult.
In terms of